Okay, guys. A viewer requested for me to make a video. Abrams, thank you so much. I see you guys. I see you in the YouTube comments below. And if I don't reply to you guys, YouTube comments on my videos, I'm sorry. I try to look at them. Sometimes I just glance at it, like it, and I'll make videos based on what you guys see. The ones that get the most, I'll try to spend some time. But as always, join the Discord. It's the most important thing. I can hurry up and send you a chart. I go live and I talk about real-time charts with you guys. But the stock today I'm going to talk about is ELAB. This one was requested. If we look at the profile, you can see it's a biotech and medical research. These, I'll be honest with you guys, straight up, I've seen a lot of these. I'm not really a big fan of the biotech companies. I've seen a lot of the big ones get taken down. I mean, we saw Sava, we saw QTTB that had massive things, and there's a lot of fundamental issues with them where if a drug don't work, they get plummeted down. But based on my chart and my thesis and what I look for, the thing that I see, the first thing that I see here is I look at the prior volume. I've seen there has been really little demand, and there's like these spikes that happen out of nowhere. Like they'll have these big days up, but you'll have to wait a long time for them, right? And then all these spikes are going to get taken down fast. Just looking at the daily chart, if you see the EMA 20 at the top, and then especially the 50 right here, you can see how price gets closed. But this is a downtrend, so if price gets anywhere close to this 50, it's going to get shorted pretty rapidly fast, and they're just going to keep doing RS, just keep doing a downward spiral. So I want to take in mind with the strategy. When's the last time we touched this 20? It was 1025. The current date is 1213. So 1025 to 1225 would be 2 months. And that's kind of the region where it's considered long. Obviously, we had some big moves down right in here. You can see, but look at this small amount of volume it got taken down. Just 271,000 volume. It got taken down. Then, it got more traction here with a 1 million, and then went down some more, another 30%, and it kind of just died out here. And then it had some volume and interest since it had this. And then, of course, the earnings it had here and had like a run up to it. But when I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, okay, so what is the risk versus reward to this EMA 20? Let's just say theoretically it hits it. It has a 56% move. And usually what I see here, we didn't even have that much volume here. It kind of like died out here, you can see right here, it was like less than a million volume. We had this little spike, of course, so we had some volume for that. And we had like only 600 here, 300,000, and only 300,000. So it's just like kind of dying out as we see here. We do see some kind of interesting here. We have some higher lows forming here. So it's very interesting. I think it's, just based on that alone, it looks pretty rather bullish here. So maybe we do something like this till we break out and hit that EMA 20. So, you had this run up here and something like that. You're trying to form a staircase type pattern. But also we need to look, it is good that we did have this reverse split 1 for 200. We got that out of the way. They needed to get it done, and it's out. Also, go to dilution tracker. You can read about a lot of the things. It's very nice. I like to look at, so they did current outstanding, historical cash position, amount of 5.44. You can see their offerings at September 24. They did an anticipated deal size of 8 million, status priced in. They got warrants, exercise price at $2. For the A warrant, the B warrant, I see 0, so I'm not really sure about that. And then you can also, what's nice about this, you can look at the news, see any press releases. So this is pretty cool. 6 days ago, is the regulatory pathway for pioneering obesity therapy targeting the fat loss and muscle preservation. So that's really interesting. You can read about that right in here of their press release. So that might cause some. In 9 days ago, they did this. So no, I'm not saying too many. Maybe it could, have some massive move. And that's really what you're trying to get here. Is you're trying to get that one big move up, right? And that's really what happens here. They get that one big move, and then it goes down because it is in a rather downtrend, right? All right, so that's enough of that. I do best. So I just wanted to see anything just really negative, right? Anything. I don't see any of that. But as far as me trading this, I like to look at the past, and me personally, it's not really meeting my system due to one, we're right on the EMA 5. What I notice is we're going to reject at these areas. Yes, we're getting pretty tight. So if we go away from the EMA 5 like this was my area to buy it here, but also it's not at this lower green band. So if there's another opportunity that I see, hey, we're touching this green band, we have time distance from the EMA 5, 10, and some 20, we're at a low K value, then yes. But you can see right here, when you had that EMA 5 time distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, usually on that 7th daily candle, you look for that run up. And from this low to this high was a 36% move up. So pretty nice. Also, you can look at the 15-minute chart. Looks like we had a nice little pre-market after our runs here. This is pretty nice here from this low. This was a 16% move up. I would like to see, yeah, it looks like they tend to run up here and then they kind of plummet down. Really nice move up here. Which day was that? That was 12/10. I'm pretty sure that's when it hit that EMA 10. Right there at 12/10, I believe. Yeah, 12/10. That's when it had that really nice. But yeah, you're due for the EMA 20. If you kind of space these out, maybe you're due for this big spike happening. It really just depends for biotech is the news they release. If they release a really good news article, this thing is taking off. I mean, there's no stopping a biotech. It's like, oh, good results, bam, 100%. Bad results, bam, you're down. The whole thing tanks. And you'll see that a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Like I said, if you guys want to post anything, if you guys want to join a community, I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. Click the link down below in YouTube comments below. And in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page to join my Discord. It is one of the highest value Discords with probably the lowest price you'll ever see. And I worked really hard to find out a price that everyone can afford with a value and a trading value that, one, we're going to win over 90% of our trades. I have an insane day trade strategy that you probably will never find on the internet. And it's absolutely insane. But if you hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, you'll see how to join. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to be a part of the membership, go under subscriptions and hit day trade alerts, and that'll give you the access to the highest tier for only $12 a month for swing trades and day trades alerted to your phone, and then also the education and live streams of what trades I'm looking for, and repeatedly day in, day out, I'm telling you what I'm looking for. If you hit swing trade alerts only, if you just want swing trade alerts, it's only $6 a month. So you kind of take what you want. You want both alerts, swing trade and day alerts, swing trades and day trades. It's only $12. If you just want swing trades, it's $6. And you can read about it in my server shop here. I have the two memberships here that will show when you click on it, or server subscriptions on your phone. And also, to save you guys a little money, do it on your computer when you subscribe. It will cut out the iOS fee. And if you have an Android, you will have to do it on your computer because for some reason it's just not working on Android. But when you do that, you can use your phone. It's just fine. But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I don't think ELAB is bad. So for my conclusion, I don't think it's bad because, one, you are due for this EMA 20. If you position your accumulation right, yes, we have a higher low positioning right in here. We're looking to make this move up. We're trying to break out of this pennant here. As you can see, we're getting tighter and tighter and tighter. We're going to hit this, and then a question is, do we go out or do we go down? That's the question. Me personally, I think we would go up due to the fact, yes, we haven't hit this EMA 20 in a long time. Usually in 2 months is super long. The last time we touched it was what was it, 1025? So I would say in about two weeks we start coming up to this area. So that's why I like to play, and make sure you get out. You don't want to be that type of trader where it hits this EMA 20 like this way up here, and you didn't take any of these profits, and it goes all the way down, because that's what it's going to do. It gets really close and then drops. ELAB is in a downtrend. It's been in a downtrend for a while. You're going to see little pops, but everything is going to go down and down and down and down. I mean, look at the history of this chart. Don't think it's going to be different. Hits the EMA 50 and it goes down. To a T, algos are looking at this area and said, nope, you're in a downtrend. They triggered the bad news and all that. And you can see it has not changed ever. It's been in a downtrend since the beginning of this stock came out. So, and that's the nature of penny stocks. They're all going to look the same. You sell the pumps and you get out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe. I hope to see you guys in my Discord. And like I said, if you're in the Discord, I do live streams. It's really fun. It's really entertaining. You'll find stocks that you probably haven't seen. You'll find a lot of good ideas. I like to follow the trend or do a trend reversal. This right here is a trend reversal where I look to, play a room up to the EMA 20. But I personally like to use my whole strategy of, are we at this lower band, or do we have the time distance and all that? So you take it how you want. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys in the Discord, and happy trading.